everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Won the last one, so he starts this one. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Oh, what a hit that one was!
Riley's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Chip, he scores! And that is number 20.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Toronto's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Seattle's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 91, John Tavares.
Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
4 seconds.
Looking to Vlasic. Seattle's leaving the defensive zone. Forcing attention in deep. That's a great glove save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
Over 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Kadri. Leads that charge into the zone.
Kadri's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And up to Pavelski. Shoots. Oh, he got that. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, you know he's fired up playing against his former team, but the one thing a goalie has to make sure of is you can only stop one puck at a time. You can't do more than you're asked.
Okay, they win the draw. Waffle boarded. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Maple Leafs bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Won that face-off. Now what? Has that measured.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Ellis. Pass attempt to Silverberg. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
In with it now. Lets it go. That's what those pads are for. He swam for his life and he got it sealed.
Additional spots.
Toronto's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And in flight over the line. Springs it ahead to Maroon. Steps in from the neutral zone. What a move on that one with the stick. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Maroon.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Lets it go. And a save. Directing that one to Tavares. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Things are heating up with that hit.
Tavares didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this. Del Zotto's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
The Maple Leafs prevail again. Using the point. Solid work there by Gaskin. And now it's directed to Marlowe. Solid defensive play. Pass through center ice. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Pitching this one to Riley. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Pitching it to Nylander. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Moving it to point. Driving in from no man's land. Feeds the point. Propelled to Trouba. Has that one measured in his own end. Skill play by Marlowe. Lets it go. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that.
Hey fans, please remember
A whistle.
that every fan
Offside
in
is
attendance
called.
seating will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendance will be located at each of the
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 5 minutes to be played here in the first. The Leafs lead 1-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. The Whalers skated up on the side. Looking to Kadri. Crosses that line. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Seattle's carrying it up the wing. Got it at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. The Whalers carrying on in the defensive zone. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
The Bills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at
The Maple Leafs wanted to get off to a good start. Now they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
last minute of play in the first
We're in
period.
the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Took that away in his own zone.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Fires a shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Are you Get ready for a walk down memory lane. Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood.
The Leafs broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we head to break. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Got that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Marner. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific determination by Vlasic. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. On to Trouba. Slid to point. Good shooting place. That went off the pad. Can he clear the zone? Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off win. Tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry. Kadri's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
And that's a face-off win. Silverberg slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Leafs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Seattle's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Pass attempt to Kapanen. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Toronto's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is thrown to Nash. Directing that one to Gord. Laid on to Silverberg. Got his pad on that one.
Anderson's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
A little over 4 minutes play. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Flings it. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's guilty of a game misconduct, and the shower head is sprinkling. It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Vlasic's going to have to produce on the scoreboard tonight because that's the way it is when they hand out your bobblehead. You've got to give him a second memory. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Good intercept in his own end. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And now it's directed to Pavelski. He's in on an onside play. Swatted down. He cleared that puck out of there. Smart recovery by Hickey. The Whalers waiting back in their own end. What a tremendous hit.
Riley's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pitching this one to Muzzin. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Oh, and he robbed him. Seattle's on the move in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Chip to Muzzin. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Great defensive poke. Tries to get it over the line. Lifted back further. Plenty of time and space for a change for the Maple Leafs. Propelled to Nash. Important interception there. Slides it to the point. Anderson's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Silverberg's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Had it away. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
With a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Canes that offensive line. The Whalers killed it off. Full strength now. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That is up close and personal.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
New players scramble over the boards for the Maple Leafs. Pitching it to Maroon. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Moving it to Faust. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Nylander's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
53 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Vlasic. The Whalers skated up on the side. Carries it to the corner. One-timer. Wonderful save. Receives that pass from the other side. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Snapping a pass to Point. Skates it into the zone. Scorches one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. In front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Outstanding save. Presses that attack. Pass down into the corner. Back at the point now. And he gets it back. Looking for room. Save. The Whalers missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Cut that pass in his own end. On to Ellis. Fires a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Whalers have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 37.
It's an onside play. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
5 seconds.
Slid to Trouba. Laid on to Pavelski. One-timer. Missed the net.
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Pressure now. Swept on to Marlowe. And he shoots one. Passing one off now to Pearson. Nicely received at the point. And the players collide in open ice. Really good cut of the pass. Looking to Fost. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Whalers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Toronto's won that faceoff. The Maple Leafs are carrying it in their own zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone. Lets it go. That's a great save.
The Maple Leafs have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to the
Frost's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up?
What are you waiting for?
We go to break.
Insiders Club today.
scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Trying to go to Nylander. Can make a play from the corner. Oh, great cut. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. A good stick stop. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
He just fanned on it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. To Marner. Into the end of attack. Shoots! What a reaction save. Lurched back and froze it.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
A little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. One-time blast. Just fired it wide.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Pass attempt to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Kadri. Didn't get a thing of that one. Hoisted wide. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 34, Auston Matthews.
Ripped along to Faust.
And by number 22,
Ahead on that left wing to Nash. Lifts the stick and robs it. Chip to Hyman. Lets a shot fly. Stick to Son. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Matthews can score from just about anywhere on the ice, whether it's a big shot, a close-in rebound. He is among the highest goal scorers in the league for a reason.
Just over 6 minutes have passed, third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Brown. Good defensive read with that one. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Muscled long to Dermott. Big hit, possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
And move down to Nash. Smart recovery by Brown. The Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. The scrum to the plexiglass. Gotten quickly back. Takes that pass. Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save. In front. Kicked away. Brings it in for an attack. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puck is thrown to Nylander. Up to the point. On the outside, a shot. Directing that one to Gord. Oh, and he is drilled. And now it's directed to Delzato. That's how you break up a play. Steps across that line. Terrific interception. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Turned away with the stick. Stands him up. Seattle's carrying it through the neutral zone. Propelled to Pearson. Shoots one. Score!
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Seattle's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And they've won the faceoff.
Number 11, Jacob Truba.
Seattle's up the wing, controlling play now. A shot, turned away with the stick.
Time of the goal, 13.
On to Silverberg. Skates along the line. And thrown down to Pearson. Pass cut.
Silverberg's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
Deflected off the blocker. Pitching this one to Pearson. Leads that charge into the zone. Points it. Shoots it off. Save there. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. Over 4 minutes to go in the third. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Critical face-off, and they won it. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. Got it in his own end. Near the boards. And he flies it back in.
The Whalers realize they have to get this puck in deep.
The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice.
Tavares loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
He takes that point pass. Got ironed with the shot. Slid to Yaskin. Got that in the trapper.
To our 50-50 grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
They won it. Now what can they do? Nearing the last minute of the third period. Made that work for him in goal. Puck covered, whistle blown. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A clutch win of the faceoff there. Save! Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. The Maple Leafs empty their net. He's at the bench. Laid on to Marner. Pitching it to Point. Chip to Matthews. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
Hyman's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 11,
The poke check worked.
44, Morgan.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Moving into Trouba. Matthews has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. What a terrific opportunity. A brilliant save at the horn. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets.
Toronto's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
Up the best locations for next.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Passing one off now to Matthews. Cut off that pass at center ice. Looking to Matthews. Gets across, looks over his options. Passes to the slot. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Now that
Might be the game. Shoots. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn signals the end of the game. Seattle has come up big here tonight in OT.
Their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.